Hi everyone, so this is an eye review format. So this is the right eye, and we can see here that if I look on the charts, I can see that where that black dot is, it's hard to see where the middle point of the eye is, like where's down in this eye. So I might be a little bit off, but generally it is in the mastoid ear neck area. Yeah. So I'm not sure if I think it's probably most likely it is the ear, and usually this correlates to somebody taking medication and the medication basically getting stuck there. So maybe if you were getting a lot of ear problems and putting a lot of stuff there, that stuff unfortunately is still there. So it will get filtered out as you progress, but I think you're already kind of doing a lot of vegan like vegan lifestyle and juices. For the sweets, because he was asking me, because he likes some eating sweets, basically because that's sugar and it's just creating more problems. I would say try to go towards healthier sugars. So not limiting sugars altogether, but instead of going to a different type of sugar. So for example, coming up with raw food recipes. I know Christina on raw food, what's her name? Fully Raw. So if you type in fully raw Christina on YouTube, you will see that she does a lot of fully raw cakes, and it's still going to give you that sweet taste, but it's going to be coming from natural food sources, and it's going to help you because see, the person is meant to have a lot of fruit because that's our natural kind of diet. That's what it's supposed to be. So you craving sweets is perfectly normal. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just the type of sweets, because if you're eating something that's loaded with eggs, sugar, all the processed stuff all mixed together, it's basically like you're eating the junk. So, and that could be causing a problem. Now, in terms of redness, you were saying that there's a lot of pollution and stuff like that. I think it's a bit of both. I think the organs are stressed, and I think there's also some like external forces happening as well. I do see a lot of congestion, and I'm actually seeing that a lot of your lymph nodes are blocked up as well. So you do want to start clearing that up before it gets any worse. As you clear this up, what you'll see is that the orange part will start to go away. Orange is sulfur, so that's probably stuck there. I'm not sure if you were. It seems to me like you were on medication before in terms of like for the body. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there seems to be a lot of it stuck. Or maybe you were eating like meats and stuff like that, because it can only come from really just the two things, most often, not always, but most often. But all of this white stuff is going to go. Your eyes, like your true eye color, is that darker gray that we see. All the lighter stuff, that's lymph sitting on top of it, and the yellow stuff and the orange stuff is lymph getting worse basically, and it's right around the colon area, which is pretty much how it is for everybody. um, so I would just say continue to go on with your diet as is in terms of veganism, and then also try to reduce the sweets by moving to different type of sweets. So for example, I want cake, I'm gonna have a raw food cake. I want chocolate, I'm gonna have a raw cacao smoothie, right? So like with banana cacao, like making a raw ice cream instead of regular ice cream. So starting to substitute, but I would not limit yourself from eating like sweets, because that's not going to be good. It's just the type of sweets that you're eating has to be natural, and you'll see that this is going to improve, because it seems to me like that's the only problem that you have. If you want, what you can do is start slow. So say for example, what you're going to eat in terms of sweets for the next, say, one day, okay? Now half that, and say half of it I'm going to eat what I normally eat, half I'm going to eat in raw food form, and then start to increase that. So you're slowly transitioning from being into the processed stuff to being into the raw, and that way your body has a chance to get used to it, and it's going to be more natural. So I hope this helps. You can definitely unblock this. There's nothing really crazy going on here, but I do suggest starting to clear that up, because eventually it will start to, get worse. So I hope this review is helpful. Let me know how it goes, and if you guys would like me to review your eyes, please send them to me. I have all the links below on how to send me eyes, so please check that out in the description of this video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. If you look in my other channels in the About area, you will see that I also have a vlog channel with just me going on about my life. So if you're interested, please check that out as well. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.